Yeah, it is I, the Great Clement, and let's take a look at another Sonic game that I am not going to be playing to completion for you guys. It is Sonic Drift for the Sega Game Gear. Now this game actually didn't come out in North America or Europe, it was strictly in Japan. But when Sonic Adventure DX included all the Game Gear games into their bonus features, we finally got to play Sonic Drift. And you'll notice Sonic Drift has pretty much... It's actually all in English, too. That's the weird thing. Every letter... Everything is phrased Englishly. In English, rather. Bleh. And that's bizarre, isn't it? So anyway, we have Sonic, Tails, Amy, and Eggman. These are the only 4 playable characters in the game. And, of course, you know who I love to play as. If you don't know who I love to play as, just look at my avatar on the right. On my... next to my title, Clement J642. I think you might get the hint. Still don't get it? Never mind. All the tracks in Sonic Drift are based off Sonic the Hedgehog 1 zones. So you got Green Hill Zone here. And this is basically a Super Mario Kart clone, where the bottom half of the screen is you playing, driving. The top half is your map, and the other characters' faces for some reason. I'm not sure if the Sega Game Gear was actually a multiplayer handheld, but I don't think it is. It might be. I don't think so, though. I mean, there's like single-player run. There's like the single-player kart GP mode, and then there's like the free-run mode. In the free-run, you just pick a course and you go time trial it. So this isn't a multiplayer game, to my knowledge. It might be. I haven't done that much research on it, but... Yay, I won, go figure. I like the ranking system. The first place winner always has a smile on their face, and the fourth player has like this big frown or something. So you saw earlier, Amy has like all smiles and happiness in first place, and then she got booted down to fourth, and she's just crying like a bitch. But I digress. I'm just gonna show you like all the tracks and all the racers and how they handle on the track. I'm not actually doing this LP because, again, there's nothing to this game. There are 3 courses, like 3 GPs, if you will, the red, green, and yellow, and they all have the same tracks. You still go to Green Hill, Marble, Spring Yard, Labyrinth. It's all Sonic 1 tracks, folks. And, God, this is the easiest fucking racing game I've ever played in my life. I have always damn near overlapped the 4th character every time I play this. It's so easy. If you can stay on the road, you're fine. And there's nothing on the road that can help your advance at all. Eggman and Amy have special abilities. Amy can shoot hearts on the road, and if you run into the hearts, supposedly, you know, you get damaged. And if you're Eggman, he throws bombs on the road, and if you hit the bombs, you supposedly get damaged. Now, I say supposedly, because again, this isn't a multiplayer game, and I've never played this with a friend. Maybe it is a multiplayer game, and I don't know, but I can't play this with a friend, and Eggman and Amy do not get hurt by their own attacks. They can drive over the hearts and bombs no problem, and they'll be fine. And the other thing is, the AI never shoots their special abilities. The AI will never shoot a heart at you. The AI will never shoot a bomb at you. The AI puts no effort whatsoever to stop you. Sorry about that. But yeah, the AI just... they make no effort to stop you at all, and that's pretty bizarre to me, you know? Like, I would think that in order to increase the difficulty, the enemies would be able to attack you, or that at least they would get faster if you were ahead of them, but they don't. They stay at the same speed the whole racetrack. They don't do anything different, and that's why this is like the easiest racing game you're ever going to play in your life, because you can't lose. If you're ahead of them, you've already won, folks. You've already won. All you need to know is that every time you come to a corner in the road, you just push the brake button and turn in the way you need to turn, and you'll be fine. There are 3 special items on the road. There's like the red one that gives you a boost of speed. There's the yellow one, which is pretty much a spring that lets you bounce real high. It's great for corners because when you reach a corner, you don't have to turn anymore. It just sort of automatically turns for you. And then there's the blue one, which is invincibility, where nothing can hurt you, not that anything would. Oh, except for like the things on the side of the road, like the signposts and stuff. And you'll notice the blue invincibility music is actually Toot Toot Sonic Warrior from Sonic CD. Oh my god, how many times are we gonna hear that song? Yeah, Toot Toot Sonic Warrior, you'll be surprised how often we hear that theme in Sonic games. But, I digress. As you can see, it doesn't matter which character I am, I have no problem kicking these guys' asses. Yeah. What can I tell you? Sonic Drift is fucking easy as hell, and since all three GPs are pretty much the exact same courses with different tracks, this is Starlight in case you were curious. There's no reason for me to LP this game. I'm going to show it off, and I'm going to show you all the endings in the game. Yes, this game has endings. And I'm going to spoil them for you because, you know, I'm never going to play this, you're never going to play this, so why don't we just show off the endings, why not? You get these endings for completing all three tracks in a row, since there's no save feature. So, the endings! Up first, Sonic. By the way, Sonic has the lamest ending. He drives, and then he gives you a thumbs up. Thanks! And that was Tails. He flies up into the sky. Hooray! Actually, Amy and Eggman's are by far the best endings in the game. I've saved the best for last. I love that she still loves Sonic, but Sonic's like, fuck off, get away from me. But of course, I saved the best for last. Yeah, Eggman wins, and then he flaunts, ha ha, Sonic, I beat you, ha ha ha! And then Sonic, like a jealous asshole, chases Sonic, or chases Eggman because he's a prick. But anyway, folks, that's Sonic Drift. I really have nothing else to show you. I mean, that's the game in a nutshell. I mean, there's nothing to it. If you want to try it, by all means, but, you know, you've seen everything you need to see. This is Sonic Drift. Who cares? Very easy, very boring. But I figured I'd show it off. Yeah. I got nothing. Toodles.